Hey everybody, it's Renee here. I am bringing you another journal, and this journal is a little bit different than the rest I have made. This one actually is made for somebody special in mind. My daughter actually journals. She doesn't do vintage journaling like I do, but she does just regular journaling of like everyday things, and I wanted to give her something that she could journal her everyday in. So I came up with this one. I was kind of playing around with the cover. This was just a box from a meatball container. I split it in half because the width of the box was wider than this. It was double. So I split it in half and then just glued it together. This one here, the cover, I covered the whole thing in brown paper. And then I did some mixed media with some modeling paste, with some stencils and some paints. And I covered the bindings after I did my 3 signatures, covered it with some leather, and then put my corners on. So let's have a look. It's just a fast flip through before I give it to her. Inside, I did cover the insides with some scrapbook paper. And this envelope here, I just put a whole bunch of little loose die cuts that she can add to her pages when she is putting on her information and writing or drawing or doing whatever. Here's a little card that I wrote to her that she can take off. Sorry, still getting over my cough. So I did a lot of just plain papers because, as I said, she's actually writing and putting information in. So I wanted to have lots of space for her to write or to draw or put in her ephemera or whatever she has from wherever. My whole family is a cat family, so I put this in. This is from the Orchids and Cats, I believe, from Stemperia. This is a creation that I made, and I will link the video up top. And I did this video just recently, but this is one of my creations I made, and I added it just because I'm her mom, and I thought she might want that. Then she can write on the back, or she could even write on the other side. So like I said, there's 3 signatures, and I have 10 sheets in each signature, which would be 20 sides, right? So essentially there's 60 pages in here you could write on. So it is very plain, but like I said, it's so you can add things. This was folded over and glued, so you could use it as a little pocket. I just wanted lots of space for her to write and add pictures or draw or whatever. Wanted something still somewhat feminine. Feminine and outdoorsy. I did add some 144-pound watercolor paper in here so she can draw or paint or do whatever, because I know she likes to do that. My daughter is big into sustainability and reusing. And that's another reason why I wanted to use as much vintage paper as I could. So I have very few digitals. This is a digital. I have very few in this. It's mostly vintage papers with the odd scrapbook paper thrown in. This was from Stampington, from a magazine. Lots of flowers. She really likes flowers, so I put that in there. This is rice paper. Some more watercolor paper, mixed media paper. This is just a vintage sheet from a book. Hi Ashy, that's my kitty. Yes, just a second, baby girl. So yeah, I just wanted something pretty feminine, florals, but something she could still write on and add her own flair. This is coffee dyed. So this is the journal I made for her. And I put my stamp on the back. I also including, but I haven't limited to, I have a couple sheets of washi. She can cut those apart and journal on the back. Some more papers to write on. And then I have an envelope filled with different clips and things that she can put in there. This is very similar if you buy a journal from me, of the kinds of things you'll get inside your journal. So you can check out my Etsy down below in the description and see what journals I have available. So I am going to give her a few more sheets of paper and things, but this essentially is my little gift I'm giving to my daughter. Her birthday's coming up and she's almost done university, but I thought I'm going to give her just a little something to kind of hold her over, and it is summer and I'm sure she's going to go on the odd road trip and whatnot. I thought this might be another little added gift. So I hope you enjoyed this. There's lots more to come, so make sure you hit that subscribe and hit the bell notification and the all for all my videos, and you show your appreciation by hitting that like, so I really appreciate when you do that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have an awesome day and we'll see you soon. Bye.